never forget something.
I consider myself a teacher.
Everybody good?
Good.
Okay.
Ready for
Y'all want?
You know who ain't good? That little boy who got his ass whooped. He ain't good at all.
Did y'all want y'all drinks and beverages and stuff over here?
I might get mine.
Okay, I can get it now. And the hardest part is, but you guys show me right after mine. I gotta get y'all started, and then I can bring y'all stuff in.
Right.
continue to resist my attempts at educating you.
6 seconds. And then you want to play Ready Rose, you go for it. 3,
Yeah, go ahead.
2.
All right. Welcome to the Rob and Will show. Pilot show, baby. We got Chill Will sitting to across from me. We got Big Chris sitting to my left, and we got the super producer, Miss T, sitting behind me.
Congratulations.
The music is provided by my boy Jay Reddy, Ball House Music. And this show is also provided by AccuHealth Wellness and Injury, offering state and federal comp, weight loss, hormone replacement, personal injury, and more. 2 locations in Richardson and Fort Worth. Richardson office 972-238-1976. Again, that number is 972-238-1976. Office 682-990-5600. Shout out to my boy AP. It's his birthday with all PMP pest control. If the bugs are bugging you, you need to be bugging them. Again, if the bugs are bugging you, then you need to be bugging them. Their service in the DFW area. Their phone number is 469-776-8958. That number again, 469-776-8958. We got a great show coming up for you. We're starting off with college football. You know, we're going to be talking about his SEC and all that. And NFL, some Cowboys, and if we get to it, we're going to get to some Fox. All right, let's roll into the show. Okay. Now, where you want to start at? Ohio State?
Yeah, this college football rankings that came out is absolutely ridiculous. They got Ohio State ranked number 1. Okay,
Number 1.
number 1. Are you happy with it?
Have you seen their strength of schedule though?
Yeah,
I mean, if we, the argument has always been that there's grown individuals going into a room where they have every imaginable license and device, and then they make a decision on what 14 are supposedly going to be good. The problem with that is that it's still subject and subjective to a group of individuals who all have an agenda, because there's a certain number from the SEC, a certain number from the Big 12, a certain number from the ACC. And so then you all look at it and then you go, okay, so since can't everybody agree, who got the most people in the room? And then you go from there. So that's a lot of where I think Ohio State is the number 1 vote.
I think it's a bias towards Ohio State. One, they travel well, and they lucked up and got them in at number 4, like when Zeke was playing. And they messed around and won.
Did you make a Cowboy reference? Not even 2 minutes into the show? Oh.
Well, my thing is, man, and this is for the college playoff committee, okay? Be careful with the Big Ten, okay?
Be careful.
Be careful with them, put them in the playoffs. Let's go back to when the playoffs first started. 2014, when it first started, okay? Ohio State was ranked number 4 in the nation. That's when they had Zeke Elliott, right?
Right.
And they shocked the nation. They won.
Yeah.
That's all everybody talk about. But guess what happened? The next year, 2015, Zeke was still there. You
Zeke
realize
was still there?
Yeah, he was still there.
They got blowed out the water.
Everybody, they didn't make it. Okay. See, people don't want to talk about that. In 2015, I'm gonna make y'all remember this. They played Michigan State on national TV, and Michigan State beat them. And Zeke got so damn mad in the locker room. You don't remember him running
shirt off.
Randy Rain on the head coach.
Oh,
yeah, he should have ran me more. You don't remember that?
I remember that.
That's when he started wearing half shirts because he was so mad.
Yeah.
He threw his hands up in the air, and then they was half shirts. Okay, I got
So
it.
Michigan State upset them then. So that's how they got this 2014, 2015 Michigan State play. Okay?
Right.
I'm just talking about Ohio State. They ranked number 1. Committee, be careful. Okay, they lost to Mississippi State, wasn't even invited. 2016, college playoff. Committee did the same mess they trying to do now, eat them up in there. In 2016, they ranked number 3 in the nation. Guess who they played?
Who?
Clemson.
That's when they got blown out the water.
They got shut out.
But doesn't it make more sense to put
31-0.
Oklahoma- Don't it make more sense to put Oklahoma in there before Ohio State? If we're looking at a better game, if we're looking at more the travel of it, the hypeness of it, wouldn't it make? And again, I'm asking the question because I really don't care because the NCAA is a joke to me anyway. But you tell me, Will, because like I said, this is your world, so I prefer to your better judgment. But wouldn't it be more exciting to have like I would say like LSU, Alabama, Oklahoma, and we could say Ohio State in the 4.
Nah. I don't agree
Tell me
with that.
why. No.
Where's
agree with
Clemson?
I don't agree with that.
Where's Clemson?
Yeah, well, Clemson.
Didn't Clemson just lose? Oh no, did Clemson not lose? Has Clemson lost?
Clemson is undefeated.
They were national championship last year.
Yeah.
Okay. But see, I'm still on Ohio State. It's number 1 ranking. Be careful. 2016, they got shut out by Clemson, 31-0. Okay.
Okay.
2017 college playoff. What it was that? They weren't even invited. Want nowhere to be seen. 2018. Want nowhere to be seen. So.
Well, didn't they get banned for allegations or something? That's why they went in 18?
No, they were just sorry.
Oh, well, okay.
It sounds like you have a bias towards Big Ten.
You do
Well, Big Ten, look, when Michigan State got that year, 2015, when Zeke got upset because they got beat by Michigan State on national TV,
Right.
they got in the playoffs, the Big Ten representative. You know what they did? They got shut out.
But it's still a power. But that's the problem with the Power 5 conferences. The Power 5 conferences are always going to have a seat at the table. So if you're not, even Notre Dame has a better seat at the table than a lot of colleges, and they're technically independent. They just play in the ACC just because they want to.
Well, look, let me say this, man. Now you know I love this.
Now look, hold up.
You know I love this.
You on Ohio State? You know they got Penn State. Penn State's in number 4. I don't know where they came from. Now you know how I feel about the Big Ten.
How you feel about it?
You know, that's a second-rand football, man.
First off,
That's
shout out-
old football.
Shout out to the University of Illinois, my nephew Kyrie Cummings over there right now. Doing his thing. Shout out to the University of Illinois. Shout out.
So you don't like Penn State or Big Ten? What do you think?
Well, I just think when they get to playing some of these warm weather schools, they're gonna get blown out the water. When they play in a neutral site, weather not a factor, it's a problem. Speed becomes a factor. Not weather, not strength. Speed becomes a factor.
What about Minnesota?
Minnesota.
They were defeated. They ranked
When the
number.
last time they were ranked in the top 10? The Golden Gophers. Now, what the thing is, if Minnesota win out, they'll be in. Because they'll be the one of the Big Ten. They'd had to run through Penn State, Wisconsin, and Ohio State. They run that gauntlet. They deserve to be in.
Well, that's a tall order. I agree with you. That's a tall order they got to go with. Because what people fail to realize, everybody want to talk about this weekend, LSU versus Alabama.
That's the number 1 matchup this weekend, right now.
Okay, well, you know Auburn is playing Georgia this Saturday too now at 2:30. That's a major matchup. And then you got Penn State, okay, going against Minnesota
Minnesota that morning.
that morning.
That morning.
So we really gonna see what Penn State is about in Minnesota, right?
Yeah, one of them gonna get knocked out.
But Penn State wins that game easy.
What they playing at, Will? Did we figure that out?
I want to say they playing Minnesota.
Okay.
Penn State wins that game easy.
Penn State win that game easy.
Now, keep in mind, I want you to be clear. Christopher of the Will and Rob show don't know no facts. He just say stuff, and 99% of the time, he's more lucky than he is good. But what I stand by what I said when I say what I say. Penn State is going to beat the Minnesota Golden Gophers easy. Easy work.
When you say easy, how much?
48-14.
Oh,
And
do you got another cousin that goes to
Nope,
Penn State?
nope.
God
Yes,
damn.
we are Penn State. Best ice cream in the country. Check this
Look,
out.
let me say this.
Are your love for our Steelers bleeding over to Happy
Whoa,
Valley?
whoa, whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Speak it reckless. One ain't got nothing to do with the other. They just
Yeah.
happen to be the same.
Let's get down to business, man.
All right.
Okay.
We're going to LSU, Alabama, right here.
Well, I would just want to give some scenarios of the SEC.
But can we
You
talk
know
like
about
this?
playoff scenario?
Playoff scenario.
Okay.
Will, can we talk like this the entire second while we talk about LSU? I just want to know if we can talk like this. Because you know that combo and everything that we do down there is absolutely amazing.
Where we go?
That's who's that coach?
He coach LSU.
What's his name?
Oregon.
You're going to make me give out aneurysm. I'm talking.
Now
Sound
look,
like he's squeezing his cheeks.
you got four.
And it's prostate.
You got four
Uh,
spots in the college playoff.
right.
Okay. My thing is, and I'm still gonna say it, it still should be at least two SEC teams in the playoffs.
What if
You saying right now?
What two?
Yeah.
Or you saying right now like
No,
they're
no,
going?
No. When it's all said and done,
But what two?
really, I want to get three in there.
Oh,
What
you
two?
know you love the SEC.
Let me
two?
say. Okay, here we go.
How you gonna get three?
Okay.
I want to hear that.
Let me start with Bama. Let me start with Alabama. Okay.
You got your violin.
Wait, hold up. I got you. Remember on Glory? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
look.
got your violin.
They playing at Bryant Denny Stadium, right?
Right.
You usually don't beat Bama down there. Okay. I'm sticking with Bama scenario, how they can still be in the conversation.
Okay.
Oh, my
If
God.
Tua doesn't play,
Right.
But
If he don't play.
if Tua doesn't play and they lose, but they put up respectable fight, he might lose by 10 points. LSU win, but
Right.
Tua don't play. You know what the committee needs to say? They beat Alabama. They didn't have Tua, a Heisman Trophy winner. They still got to be in the conversation. That's one scenario.
Okay.
Second scenario, if Tua starts the game and they win it, beating LSU.
They win it.
Yeah, with Tua in there.
Hold on, y'all. Hear what Jay said. Can you still hear us? Can you not hear us? Hear Jay?
Oh, here, Jay.
y'all got the mic on it, so don't hit the tape. You have a phone call, you want to take it?
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
They
hello?
calling for you.
Hello, call. I'm in.
Type it in. I can't hear you.
Caller, you're on the Will and Rob show.
We can't
What
hear
up,
you.
though?
So, how's it?
Put some bass in your voice.
Call
Call
back.
us back.
Rewind.
Now, what you were saying now?
Now, let's look at a Bama loss since people talking about Bama can't get the college playoff scenario. I just told you if Tua don't even play and they
Right.
still go to war with LSU. And when I say go to war, they lose by 3 points or less. Okay.
All right.
College committee needs to say, well, wait a minute. What if Tua would have been there? That's if he don't play and lose. That's okay. If Tua starts the game, let's say they winning, beating LSU while he in there, and he gets hurt. Then LSU all of a sudden win. College committee again said, wait a minute. When Tua was in there, Heisman candidate, they was beating LSU. And the only reason LSU came back because Tua got hurt. They gonna consider that. Okay?
So if Tua get hurt, be gone for the season.
Well, ain't
First off, in the immortal words of a Goody Mob album, one monkey don't stop no show. So how in the world are you going to tell me that you're going to base a team's entire college playoff system off of one player, Heisman Trophy winner or not? It's the next man up mentality. They should not be if they take the L, they take the L. The reason why the college system works, even though it's stupid, is because the best team now plays because they have the best schedule. Now, you're always penalized for schedule because if that wasn't the case, LSU wouldn't have took number 1 over Alabama because of their stricter schedule. So I'm not feeling you're going to allow Alabama a pass because Tua didn't play. He shouldn't have got hurt. If that's what you're talking about, he played hurt. Quarterbacks play hurt all the time.
We ain't talking about a quarterback. We talking about a Heisman candidate. That's a different.
But he's not a Heisman candidate.
Tua, he's not a Heisman candidate.
Oh yeah, actually, he is. No, he is.
He played in 2-3 games. When the last time Tua played?
Hold up, man. I can tell y'all ain't been watching college
When
football.
the last time he played?
Did not lead
What's
with
the first guy he missed? He was a Heisman candidate. Jalen Hurts.
The key
He was a
word.
Heisman
The
candidate.
key word is was.
That's because he got hurt.
Exactly. That's the
Okay,
key word.
but you're penalized. But when you play for the Heisman, just like with anything in college football, you are always penalized if you're not on the field. So because he wasn't on the field, that's his damn fault.
I understand it, but what y'all need to understand, the college committee is going to take that into consideration.
They will not.
Okay? You telling me a tour with Alabama is just as good as you can throw anybody in there. Now I want to hear that.
Didn't they do that with Jalen Hurt? And then they took Tua in.
Jalen Hurts on the nut. He was Heisman candidate too.
But that's what I'm saying.
I think when it comes down to it,
Alabama's a factor.
was this be the only loss Alabama had?
Yes,
The
sir.
first one?
Yes, sir. That's
If
it.
they only have one loss come out of SEC,
Without Tua. Without Tua.
They gonna.
Now, let me keep rolling. That's what Bama. They
Right.
still gonna consider them. Let's roll to LSU. If LSU loses to Bama down in Bryant-Denny Stadium, people don't beat them down there. They lose by 3 points or less.
LSU.
Yeah.
Okay.
Committee gonna look at that loss and say, damn, that's a good loss. It's a loss, so they gonna consider that. Two, if LSU beats Bama, gets to the SEC championship game, undefeated, and loses a close game to Georgia, that's coming out the East by 3 points or less.
Okay.
So you got Bama with one loss, that lost because Tua wasn't playing.
Right.
You got LSU with one loss, but they was in the SEC championship game.
Right.
And lost by 3 points.
Uh-huh.
But they beat Bama and Bama with one loss.
Right.
Then you got the Georgia Bulldogs.
They gonna beat all man. Did they
And
win?
they got the SEC championship crown. You got not one, not two, but three SEC
That's
legit
tough.
teams right there.
And that ain't gonna happen. They're not gonna let that happen.
That's a tough.
It surely is.
They're not gonna let that happen.
Who ain't gonna let that happen?
They're not listen.
You can't stop.
But
It's on
hold
the
on,
field.
hold on. Who gonna be undefeated? Then? If Ohio State is undefeated, they getting in.
So hold on, Rob. So in your math, you're saying LSU,
He trying to get
Alabama.
three
No. I
SEC
get it.
teams in. That's what he
LSU,
trying to do.
Alabama, Georgia, and Clemson as your four.
No, I didn't say that. I ain't worried about nobody else. I'm talking about the SEC.
He love the SEC, man. He trying to get everybody in
Sound
the
like
SEC.
you-
Because look,
you know what the SEC.
look, Georgia, I ain't got on them, man. You realize they boast the largest offensive line in NCCA with the average weight of over 328 pounds. That's 14 pounds more than the average in NFL offensive line. Okay?
Now,
So
what-
Georgia's real.
I don't.
But
So
they got to
now
win the
who-
SEC
now, who
championship.
they
though.
got left to play? Georgia. They played y'all.
Okay. This
Florida. They
Saturday,
played Florida.
this Saturday, they play Auburn, which is a big game at 2:30.
Well, we're gonna see what they about. Messing around with Auburn.
Yeah.
You mess around, lose the Gamecocks at home. That's a bad loss. Very bad loss.
So what are you saying? So you saying if Georgia, now you know Georgia
I
got the
think
best.
Georgia- I
You
ain't
know
think-
Georgia got the best defense in the SEC now.
Yeah, but I don't think they got. I don't think they got the kicks to hang with LSU or Alabama.
They don't.
Mm-mm.
Based off what? Look, Georgia got the best defense in the SEC. Okay. They first in points per game. That's 11 points. That's the only thing they allowed. They first in total yards per game. That's 268. They first in yards per play, 4.43. So Georgia basically, man, is you got three legit teams. And I put money on either one of them with one loss. That scenario said against Ohio. I already told you Ohio State. Can you really depend on them
So
in
let
the
me
college
ask you.
playoff?
So let me ask you a question, Will. Can Baylor save the Big 12?
That's a good question. You the Big 12, man. You answer that question. You love the Big 12, Rob.
Can Baylor save the Big 12?
Can Baylor save the Big 12? It's a simple question.
I don't think Baylor can beat Oklahoma twice. That's what they're going to have to do.
So you think they're in the Big 12 championship? You think that they're gonna have to see
If they beat Oklahoma the first time, like Texas did a couple of years ago, when Oklahoma meet them in a championship, Oklahoma gonna beat them.
All right, we got a caller waiting. We got a caller. Caller, thank you for calling into the Will and Rob show. You're on the air.
Yes, I had a problem getting you all, but I would like to know if I missed you all talking about that Lamar Jackson from Baltimore.
No, we have not got to Lamar Jackson yet, and in this show we probably won't because we all Steelers fans and we don't like him.
We're gonna talk about Lamar.
Maybe.
We'll talk about Lamar.
Thank you, caller.
Yeah.
We got another caller.
Now what was that?
I got a call back.
Oh,
So
Baylor.
Big 12, Baylor, Big 12.
Yeah, Baylor ain't gonna be able to say Big 12.
But does Oklahoma say it's the Big 12?
Oklahoma already lost the Big 12. I don't think the Big 12 gonna have a team in the play.
Caller, you are on the air with the Will and Rob show. State your name and where you're from.
This Maximilian from Chicago.
What's up, Matt?
You know, I'm listening to you guys, man, and I can see how this shit gonna go with y'all, man. Y'all being down south and y'all being biased and all that shit with all this SEC talk, man.
Woo, you aggressive.
Yeah.
Spit that hot fire.
Now, I get it.
Spit that hot fire, Maximilian.
Yeah, I get it now. Now this young man sitting up here talking this Bama shit. If Bama lose, with Bama's mental schedule, Bama has not played nobody this year.
That's what you
If
look
Bama take an L on Saturday, it's Rap City. Period. Point blank, man.
Sitting at the head of your own dinner table like waiter.
Ain't no other way for them to make the playoffs. Not this year. They don't get it. They opened up the season, man, with Duke. And I'm listening to this Negro over here. Call himself, and I'm gonna be a weekly call in. I'm gonna let you know that because I'm gonna keep all y'all straight over there, man.
Come on with it,
y'all
brother.
talking about y'all sports experts.
Oh yeah.
Ain't nobody say, whoa.
I'm an expert.
Well, caller, if you don't mind, you talking about the SEC. Who you represent? If you don't mind me
Hey,
asking.
man, I'm from Chicago. I'm a Big Ten. I'm a Big Ten fella, man. And you know, and I ain't heard no talk about Ohio State. I ain't heard no talk about Penn State.
Oh, you
I mean,
did?
if you look at those folks, the Big Six right now, you got two from the Big Ten. That's in the Big Six. Y'all ain't showing us no love, no global love, no national love. Or this chick that's about down south. Which one?
Well, caller, you must just chimed in. I tried to explain to you Ohio State that
On Ohio State.
yeah, you know, in 2014 when it first kicked in, y'all won by Zeke, okay? But in the next following year, 2015, y'all still had Zeke, and y'all lost to Michigan State, and it wasn't even invited, okay? And Michigan State played Bama and got shut out. The Big Ten did. Later Ed. 2016, just like the mess that they trying to do right now to ease Ohio State back in the Big Ten, they got shut out again by Clemson. So Big Ten sucks when it comes to college playoff.
Okay,
Y'all got 0
so
points.
we gonna dead that because he just said that point. Maximilian, you call in next week and spit more fire. I appreciate you. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I own that. He with the shits. All right. So moving on.
Wow.
Woo!
Fire, baby.
You got no toasty.
I guess people hate to hear the truth.
Take your shirt off. Yeesh. All right.
All right,
So,
what was
Yeah,
that?
you was talking
We
about the
still
Big 12,
the Big
but
12.
you got a good question.
Let us save some of this hot fire for next week. So we'll just move on from
We moving
college
to the
football.
NFL.
We'll,
We're going to
we'll
the
move on
NFL.
to the N and the F and the L.
Well, you know,
Because
people love their college football.
Because apparently he said, I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass
Every week. Max call in and get on his ass. I'll be
Next
on
week,
his ass
yeah,
every
call
day.
in next week. We got another caller.
Hey, this is CJ in Dallas.
CJ, what up?
What's up, Cap?
Will Rob, congratulations on the show, fellas.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate it.
That last call got kind of aggressive with y'all, didn't it?
Oh,
Gang,
yeah.
gang, right? Like,
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, you sounded pretty good with your facts, but 3 SEC teams not getting into the college playoff.
thank you. That shit is
Thank you.
ridiculous.
Thank you, Cap.
Well,
Now you're right about this. You're right about this. The Big Ten, they're not showing up. And if Oklahoma loses, they out. If Alabama lose, they out.
Alabama losing.
Alabama gonna lose.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all a question. A one-loss Alabama team has proven to win the championship. So you can't never count out Alabama with one loss because you know they're going to come to play. Unlike the Big Ten, which folded up and bent over and made it easy for somebody twice. Not one time, laid an egg. Michigan State didn't score 0 points, and Ohio State got laid an egg, 0 points.
Max gonna call back in on you.
Well,
Now,
I'll tell you what.
who are you?
Keep y'all facts straight, cause these folks are calling in upset. But again, fellas, congratulations on the show.
Well, who are you with? If you don't mind me,
Listening to
asking,
y'all,
who are you with?
and, keep it. What's that?
Who are you with? What conference are you with, sir?
I'm Big 12.
Oh, well, y'all know you ain't. What y'all gonna do?
Thank you, CJ. We'll call her next week because we're not finna do this with Will today. We got one more caller. Caller, state your name and where you're from. Caller, state your name and where you're from. Hey, caller.
Bye-bye.
All right. So
We're moving
apparently,
on.
apparently, Will has pissed off everybody in 5.5 minutes in our first show, and so now have to have security walk him to all of the parking lots, not just the one at IDFW Radio. So moving on, we're gonna talk about the N, the F, and the L. So,
NFL, what's going on around the league?
so I'm gonna just get all my hate out early. So
What?
I'm gonna
Get
just
it
let y'all know because I listen again. I don't base nothing in facts. It's my opinion. It's mine. I don't care if you like it or not. Gang, 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 gang. First off, fuck the Ravens. I don't like them just cause I know they're balling out. I know they're doing well. Goody good, goody goo goo. They're gonna turn into the Raiders in 5 minutes.
Oh, that is in y'all conference.
Yes.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Well, guess what? These are two Steeler fans. That's why
Die hard, gang,
Yes.
gang.
they
and
don't fool with the
and
Ravens.
I
and
don't
Lamar
care.
Jackson.
Listen, the only reason why I got a Dallas shirt on
The
is
Rat
because it was
Bird.
$90. And if it
Rat
wasn't
Bird.
$90, I wouldn't wear it. But this sweatshirt $90, and I damn sure gonna wear it. So moving on, it's Steeler
We're
everything.
gonna get that out the way. Who
It's
your
Pittsburgh
team?
everything.
You bought it.
I'm a 49 fan.
Well, actually, somebody bought it for me.
Well, you know, y'all doing all right this year.
Don't
You
judge.
moved here.
Don't judge me. Yes, because y'all ain't got no state tax. Thank you.
So what? We woke up this
Something.
morning. It was AB was in the news. Did y'all see that with AB?
No. Nope. We're not gonna talk about it. Moving on. Nope. No.
Hold on. I know you're still a fan.
No. Because if you start talking about crazy people show up. They come knock on
We
your
already
door.
done had crazy.
And that's why I'm trying not to have another one. Why you moving on? No, we're not. No. Nope.
Yeah, Antonio Brown. Okay.
No.
That's just-
Yeah.
Moving on.
Okay, nah.
Moving on.
Okay.
No.
All right. So what's the most surprising team to y'all at the halfway point? Who is the most surprising team to y'all?
You gotta say it's the 40-winers because well, on paper they look like hot garbage can juice, and then all of a sudden they rattle off win and like they're winning impressively, like they're winning with a regard. Quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo is playing amazing football. Running backs that you ain't never heard of are balling out of control. They just are off the radar, and so they're playing very, very free. I got to give them nothing but props. But you told me at the beginning of the year that you thought they'd be undefeated. I'd have called you a Cowboy fan because only them people are more delusional than anybody else.
Yes,
So-
they are.
Well, I'm not going to. I am.
He a 49er fan.
Yeah, I'm
so,
a 49 fan.
but he like to be a realist.
But
like
I
that.
did tell you that this year we probably will win the division, NFC West,
Right.
and make the playoffs.
Right.
But I ain't think we're gonna get defeated. This
No, nobody. That's the only thing I love about football is that
But your quarter.
with the exception of Cowboy fans, everybody else has a realistic expectation of their team. Only Cowboys fans be like, we go to Super Bowl every year. That Prescott gonna take us there. That Prescott they throw the ball for 32.5 yards in 19 games. What y'all talking about? He talking about no, come on, man.
Wait a minute, man. You talking about the Cowboys? You talking about Dak Prescott?
Both.
sitting across from Mississippi State. Guy, right?
Is that part of SEC?
Yes, sir.
I don't care.
What you mean?
I know. I know.
Well, you talking about the Cowboys?
Hold on.
Now you know you got a caller coming in.
Oh, listen, sorry.
Call back. Call back. I know that was for me, so I don't
Now,
care.
Chris,
So
when
go ahead, call
when
back.
you gonna start talking about that, his little feelings get hurt.
Oh.
Well, it ain't about the feelings. It's about facts. I mean, you talking about the Cowboy. I know y'all still a fan. But
Has he? Okay, so give me the percentage in your little paper book of him throwing the ball more than 30 yards and what that percentage looks like. Don't worry, I'll wait.
What are we attacking? Dak Prescott?
I asked you a question, sir. Are you in charge of the girls? Could you ask
No,
me?
he called him the girl.
Well, I'm saying I'm not a Cowboy fan. You call me
Okay,
whatever they
so
want.
again,
Okay.
is Dak Prescott the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if I'm asking a question about the Dallas Cowboys and you choose to defend Dak Prescott because he is part of the SEC Illuminati that you love so much, then you gonna take up all of them. You just can't take up for
No, oh hell
no.
Hell
You can't
no.
take up for the party.
Hell no. You ain't gonna put me with them. No, I said Dak Prescott.
Because when they say Ben did this and Ben did that, Ben is a member of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I got to take all of that heat. I can't just take the part and be like, well, Ben doesn't do this. When AB was a part of AB was a cuckoo bird, and we had to take his cuckoo bird ways, it was
No, hell no. Y'all separate yourself from him.
when he left,
When he left.
when he was there, we was Al Jarreau, we was in this love together.
So what are you trying to
But
say?
anyway,
What are y'all trying to say?
Ask you a question.
that is not accurate, man.
He's
Oh
not.
hell no. Y'all don't go
He
too
not
far now,
accurate.
man. Look.
He lose Tyron Smith. He gets scary and he get inaccurate.
Would you give him $40 million?
Yes, sir.
What?
Yes, sir.
I'm out.
You
All
spending Jerry Jones money now.
Hold up, man.
Now, if it was your money,
Hold
I'd
up.
like to hear you say
right.
that.
Hold up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the opinion of Will
Explain to
is
me.
alone, 'cause
See, the problem I got with y'all pay all the money they want. Stealing money. Let's look at the Cowboys. They finna play the Vikings. Sunday night football.
and they're gonna get drugged.
Who is?
The Cowboys.
Okay. Who's the quarterback? Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
He got paid out the ass.
But he's our cousin.
But he didn't
He
get
just happens
paid
to be
$40
named
million.
Oh, wait a minute, man. You got to go by the market. Back then, he got paid top dollar. He was the highest paid quarterback then.
Right.
Stealing money.
Right.
And you can't tell me Kirk Cousins, with all that talent he had,
Mhm.
is better than Dak Prescott
So-
playing.
Okay.
But look.
No. Calling you on the Will and Rob show. State your name and where you're from.
I'm from Talking Texas. I am a Simpson. What's up, Rob?
What's going on? Who is it?
This Daniel.
What's up, cuz? Man, what you got for me? You know I'm on your Cowboy
I'm
hard.
talking about Dak Prescott, them Cowboys.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna support Prescott and my Cowboys.
Yes, sir.
Sir, they're both trash. Continue.
What you
I
what?
understand that, and I can agree with you.
What?
We start off so point blank, and the coaching ain't there. Let's go ahead and get that solved. The
Yeah.
coaching is not there, bro.
Yeah, you know y'all. You know I talk about y'all coaching.
It cannot be elevated like the Steelers, because the Steelers are trash too.
Hey, but listen. Hey, listen. You know what? Hold on, cousin. No. I got you. Hey, cousin. Let's be very clear.
Woo.
You, sir, are what we call correct. But guess what? A 3-game win streak versus whatever the hell y'all got going on is a totally different conversation.
Kimbo.
Yeah.
Rudolph got his face mask knocked off. That's the one.
Sir, they removed it for safety purposes. First off, sir, they removed it for safety purposes. He did not get it knocked off. It got removed for safety purposes. But let's be very clear. Now that didn't happen. That didn't happen. He did. Oh,
You bring out come on, let's keep it real.
no, cuz I want to be very clear. Hold on. Let me make this point and be very clear with you. Hold on, cuz.
He's a good fundamental coach. I'm gonna put you line up Rudolph and put him in a fundamental offensive line. You got the offensive line is clicking on every cylinder. Ain't nobody hurt. Ain't nobody been hurt the whole season.
Hey,
And I
cuz.
really been talking to people about that part being scary with the left tackle going out. I hear you talking. Yeah, he is scared because he don't know how to use his leg and get the hell up out that pocket.
Hey, cuz. Let me just say this. Let me just say this. Two things. One, I've been a strong proponent that our third string quarterback is better than our second string quarterback. I have said that for months now.
He's fundamentally sound.
I think he's a better quarterback for us right now. That's my first thing. And my second thing is I have no reason to not want Dak Prescott to succeed as a black quarterback. My problem with Dak Prescott is two things and two very simple things. One, he does not throw the ball downfield when he has great downfield receivers like Amari Cooper. Two, he does not get his ass out of the pocket. And if you have the ability to run, you should get your ass out and run. Because Russell Wilson has a great offensive line. But you see, he gets the fuck out of bounds.
Let me get you on them 2 votes right there. One, Dak Prescott has never been a downfield quarterback. You see that in Mississippi State. You see them in the field. Field do not lie.
Amen.
I've been coached. I wasn't all that back in the day, but fundamentally sound, that's all it was. Period. He's fundamentally sound about Dak Prescott. He's fundamentally sound. So you gotta fit the route to go fit his arm. That's what NFL is about, to make you shine.
I got one question, cuz, before you go. I got one question. If Mason Rudolph is on the Cowboys with y'all line and y'all running back and y'all wide receivers, and Dak Prescott is on our team, what would the records be? Would the records be any different?
You in the past for the Cowboys, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Now I'm gonna speak in past tense.
Right.
From the quarterbacks I have seen. Now for the first 3 or 4 years we did that with fucking who was that? Wally Wilson back in the day. We had Chad Hutchinson and doing the what that nigga that Campo stage. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all about fundamentally sound. Period. In the NFL. If you're not fundamentally sound and thinking and drinking football like the Patriots.
Oh, you brother, please cut him. All right, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. But next week, you put on 1 week timeout for mention the Patriots. That is a new rule on show. I'm just gonna make up rules as I go.
When you
Rule
look
number
at-
one
when you look
is
at
you bring
Dak-
up the Patriots.
when you look at Dak Prescott,
Dak Prescott.
the problem that I have is if you look at Lamar Jackson with the Ravens, their coaches looked at his strengths and weaknesses and catered the offense to
Nah, I
benefit
do agree
them.
with that. Yeah.
So I don't look at the Cowboys coaching staff strong enough. That's where the problem is. You should be able to cater yourself around Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is not the problem. Dak Prescott carried Mississippi State in 2014 on his back for a whole month. Okay?
Okay.
When they played, LSU was ranked number 8 in the nation.
Right.
Dak Prescott passed for 268 yards with 2 TDs and rushed for 105 yards. So don't tell me he don't have the talent. It's more the coaching, getting the scheme around where he needs to do.
I agree.
And see, Coach Dak Prescott really could do some of the stuff that Lamar Jackson do. Not as fast, but that read option and here, give it to fake to the quarter, running back, Zeke and running.
Right.
So, yeah, Dak is the truth. They just need to build a coaching staff around to cater to him more.
Well,
It's more the coaching staff that won't let him throw downfield. They just got Amari Cooper. You don't see him throw bombs down there.
They're not gonna change their coaching staff. You know why? It starts from the top down. Jerry Jones ain't gonna get a coach he gonna allow to do that.
So what you think they're gonna do this year? You don't think?
No,
the
they running
Cowboys can
a
make the
19.
playoffs?
They running a 1996 offense
Cowboys are going 8-8.
in 2019.
Cowboys are going to go 8-8.
Wait a minute, what's their record right now?
4-3 or something like 5-3.
4-3, I think.
8-8.
Ocho and Ocho.
So you saying they ain't gonna make the playoffs this year?
Hell no.
If they go 8-8, they ain't making the playoffs.
We got another caller. One more caller.
One more call and then we moving on to something.
Caller, you on the air. State your name and where you from. I said it.
Oh, they hung up.
He was so mad. He said, "Who said they're gonna
Man.
be player?"
You said,
Anime.
bump that.
Anime.
Bump
Yeah,
that.
I said it.
All right, y'all about ready to move on? We can move on to something else now.
No, we can't. No.
You still want to talk about the Cowboys?
No.
I'm tired of talking about the Cowboys.
No, but I do want to talk about Lamar Jackson and the awesome season that he's having, as painful as that is. Is there somebody online? Calling you? Oh, well, then he's sensitive to it. I don't know.
Now, Lamar, I like what you said.
I don't want
They
to.
catered the offense. When he came in, they had a completely different offense.
Yeah.
With, who's that, Flacco?
Yeah.
And they threw Flacco to the curb. Like, they was like, oh, you hurt? Up.
They didn't even give him an Uber, man. They just dropped him off, man.
They gave him
Man,
they gave him a one-way Greyhound bus ticket. Like, they treated him like his name was Trick Dilfer. Like, I don't know what happened.
Now I will say they need to pay Dak Prescott the money because if you look at the quarterback,
But we're
the
40
trade-
million.
Aretha
That's
Franklin
not
said,
a
"Ain't no
according
way."
to the market, according to the
We
market.
need to get ball.
Aretha
According to the
Franklin
market.
said,
But
ain't no way.
I don't think he's gonna get $6 million more than the market. The market. What did Rodgers get?
Where you get 40 million from? Where you get that figure from?
That's what
he
everybody
want.
talking.
That's what
He
he
never
wanted.
said what he wanted.
Yes, he did.
Somebody leaking it,
Yes,
even if he
did.
don't see it.
His
They never-
agent asked for $40 million
His
again.
agent- I
How
told
much
you,
of it was guaranteed? See, they never said guaranteed.
it don't matter.
Oh, it does matter. That's all
Why?
that matters is guaranteed money.
Why? The quarterback gonna make all this money.
I
They
said
don't
guaranteed.
let you hit them.
I said guaranteed money.
Ladies
That's what
and
I'm saying,
gentlemen,
man.
I would
The
like
quarterback
to
gonna make all
show
that
you
money.
an example.
If you look at
of-
Trubisky, the quarterback,
Right.
what has he done?
Trubisky
But
got-
he's on a rookie
he on
contract.
No, I'm talking about the trash that they got with him. So I'm looking at, do you know how crazy it is, the media for Dallas, to keep it in line and not act the fool? Dak
Keep
is
who in
doing
line?
all that.
You
Dak
talking
is,
about keep the
what
media
are you
in line?
talking
yeah, Dak
about?
is role model.
What are you talking about?
You mean he ain't doing nothing?
Dak
Out
was
the
just in
way.
the news for his dog beating up and killing another dog. He Michael Vick.
Oh, come
Let
on,
them
man.
tell it.
Come on, man.
But again,
Nah, that
but
ain't, he really been in trouble.
No.
I'm not saying. Listen, did he or did he not? Did his dog jump the fence and eat another dog?
Yeah,
Yes or no?
they said something got to fight.
Then all of a sudden, because Jerry Jones was like, "Hey, we're not having this about my quarterback." See, again,
How he talking about him, but he won't bring up Zeke?
Zeke is. But see, here's the thing though. Zeke is a cuckoo bird. See, when people are retarded, you don't talk about crazy people. That's what I'm talking about, AB.
Oh yeah, I told you. You
I'm
start talking about
talking
the
about
Cowboys.
So
I'm talking
basically,
about
I'm
AB.
hearing from y'all that the Cowboys just gonna go 8-8
I said it.
without injuries.
I don't think they're gonna go 8-8. I think
They
they're gonna
gonna
better
go
than
8-8.
that.
Oh,
You
Probably
just said they ain't gonna make the
Probably
playoffs.
about 9-7.
So,
And
but they ain't gonna
Ocho-
make the playoffs.
And
Gonna
Ocho.
be close. In the NFC, they ain't gonna make the playoffs.
Hold up.
That's it.
So basically, what y'all saying, they ain't gonna win the NFC, they division.
Ocho and Ocho.
But that's the way they're gonna have to make it. They might make it at 9-7, but they're gonna be the one in the division at 9-7.
Call you on the air. State your name and
Call you on there.
This is Marlon. I'm calling from Atlanta.
What's up, Lando?
What's that?
You got
Shoot, just checking y'all out. Y'all talking about the Cowboys, and I see there's some Cowboy haters in the midst here.
fuck them.
So,
it. You know that was
so
coming.
yeah, y'all talking about Dak, and yeah, Dak needs to get his money. I don't know about $40 million, but there is a premium for being a Dallas Cowboys quarterback. There's a lot of stuff you have to deal with.
Then why y'all ain't pay
a
Quincy
Dallas
Carter?
Cowboy.
Huh?
You might
Why y'all ain't
have
pay
to
Quincy
deal
Carter?
with-
Why y'all ain't pay Quincy Carter, sir? If it's a premium for being a Dallas quarterback, why y'all ain't pay Quincy Carter?
Because
Huh?
Quincy was in the club with me, zooted in two.
Quincy,
That's why. When I was in the club,
You
Quincy
could
was
have
in
paid
there with
Quincy
me.
Carter.
Zooted in Tootie, baby.
Quincy Carter was trying hard.
Dak has won the division
Yes, sir.
2 out of the 3 years
Yes, sir.
that he's played.
Yes, sir.
What about Marion Barber? What happened to Marion Barber?
So I mean, what other quarterback came in as a rookie
None.
and has won the division
Russell
2 out of
Wilson.
3 years?
Russell Wilson. And he got paid.
Okay, and guess what? He got paid.
Yeah, but he
Well-
actually is worth the money.
Actually,
What
actually,
I'm saying is the future. If you build a team around Dak, the future is very bright for Dak and the Dallas Cowboys. If you build a team around, it's positive. All right.
Yeah, sir.
So just
that's
like
true. That's
Seattle
true.
was doing with the boy out there, you know, he's just flourishing because they built the team around him, around his strengths. Okay. Dallas need to do that, rally around that, and I think we'll see some good things happen next 5
All right,
years.
caller, when you figure out what the hell Matt
All right,
Ryan
Lando,
gonna do,
call back, baby.
you gonna figure out what Matt Ryan gonna do with his trash ass.
Yeah, call back.
I'm with all the shit tonight. I don't feel good.
All right. So we're gonna move on, man. We
Are
want
we?
to touch. Yeah, we want to touch on some boxing.
Now, hell no, boxing is the biggest rigged sport in America.
Man.
Did you see that Kovalev fight? Kovalev fell. Kovalev said when he got hit, he said, "Oh," and then he fell out.
That's because Kovalev ready to go. You see how he did against Andre Ward?
Call you on the air. State your name and what he was.
No, they wouldn't.
Uh-huh.
Call you on the line.
Yeah, so this morning I'm calling back. Before y'all move on, I wanted to touch on because I know we got some still lovers in there. And I just wanted to let y'all know the best thing that happened to y'all was being going down because y'all were going to have a rough season.
Yeah, sir.
Hold on, man. How you gonna say
Good
that?
night. Good night. Bye. Bye. And if you call back, I'm blocking you. Call yourself. You mind your damn motherfucking business.
Okay.
Now back to trash ass
So
boxing.
Canelo and Kovalev. Canelo is your boy.
Canelo
That's
is trash.
Trash
Hold
compared
on.
to who?
Why you say that?
First off,
Do you
I-
watch
You
boxing?
say
Yes.
Canelo or Kovalev?
yes.
Which one?
So Kovalev is trash because he took a dive.
Dive.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, he took a dive.
That was before after he got hit upside the head.
Come on, bro.
Did you see the fight?
Come on, bro. I watched the fight. I'm from Las Vegas. If nobody else know a rig, I know a rig. That boy was rigged up like some good bait on a fishing pole on a warm summer day, and he was ready to get bit. I'm telling you right now.
You gonna let him get away with that, man?
I think Kovalev came in with a bad game plan.
I
He
think
sure
Kovalev, yeah, I think he came in with a bad game plan.
Everybody got a game
You know what?
plan till they
No.
get hit.
No, he came
Hey,
with
look.
a great grand plan. It's called, "Oh, you're gonna give me this much money if I fall in one round?" Oh, okay.
Hold on, man. This is the same cat that's called nicknamed the Crusher. So don't
Yeah,
act like Kovalev is some little old
but
But he
again,
should-
They're holding the
He
belt.
should have put more pressure on
Kovalev,
Canelo.
when you get
He
lost,
did try to.
No,
No,
I
he
mean,
didn't.
no, he didn't. He didn't
Canelo's not that
he
great a
didn't-
fighter, bro. I'm sorry.
Who better than him?
Unfortunately, there's not a lot of people because everybody good then retired. And
Oh, come on now.
everybody
See,
good
that's the
retired.
problem I got with people. How about, oh, well,
Andre Ward,
somebody better than Canelo. Who
so-
can beat him?
is Andre Ward better than Canelo? Yes or no?
Andre Ward.
Andre Ward. Is Andre Ward a better fighter than Canelo?
You can't
Yeah.
compare them two. They ain't in the
But
same
they-
weight class.
Now they are.
Now they are now.
Andre Ward's retired. What the hell are y'all talking about?
Game, set, match, accuracy. That you just proved my point.
Yeah.
You literally just proved my
We're
point.
talking about Canelo. Let's roll to the heavyweights that we're talking about.
Yeah, let's roll. These jokers and all right.
Because,
We gotta get them. We got 3 minutes to hit these heavyweights.
look, November the 23rd, people, is going to be a major heavyweight fight.
Right. And we got an expert guy coming in talking on that 21st, that third. We're gonna patch him in. He like Chris, stay in Las Vegas. He used to work for Mayweather.
Yeah.
And we're gonna patch him in on the 21st. Go ahead with your saying.
So give the people a list of, a lot of people in America, at least around my area, think that the heavyweight division is dead. It's weak. But can you educate them, Rob, on a list of
We
the
got
heavyweights now?
we got Wilder.
Yes, sir.
Why you shaking your hand like that?
All right.
Joshua. Shake your hand again. Exactly. Then you got Ortiz.
King Kong Ortiz.
And you got the guy that I think is probably the best one in the division. What's his name? The Gypsy King or whatever his name. What's his name? Chris?
Loser.
You know, Tyson Fury, right?
Yes, sir.
Tyson Fury want to wrestle.
What you mean he want to wrestle?
Tyson Fury want to be in WWE.
It don't matter.
No, he hyping it up.
Yeah.
That's
Bro.
what he doing.
And who else we got? We got this
what's-
newcomer that shocked everybody,
What
Ruiz.
Ruiz?
Okay, he
Yeah.
shocked
I'm
everybody.
interested to see what he do.
You know who you remember? You know him out here. Remember Mike Tyson punch out? Remember King Hippo? The way,
I don't
the
remember.
way you had to hit.
I remember
you had
the
to
little
wait till
white
he opened
dude.
his mouth to hit him in the stomach.
Oh, now I know you're talking about.
Listen. Boxing is trash. It's been trash.
Hold on, you talking about everything in boxing?
Listen, man. It's been
God,
it's been
dog.
bad since Conor McGregor fought Floyd Mayweather, and that's when I knew that I was done with boxing. That was literally the last boxing match I think that I watched live. And if you notice, when HBO stopped doing boxing, that should have told you something. When Showtime is coming out of the boxing
So
business
what-
that they have been in for almost 40 to 50 years, that should tell you something about the sport of boxing. It is not what it used to be. It is about money, and it is more WWE than it is WBC or WBA or whatever.
So when a joke get hit upside the head and Sweat fall over, he just fall over. They just acting. That's why I want to know.
Hell, have you not seen the wrestling match?
Because
The
I
same
know
thing
I'm
happened.
talking about boxing. Because Wilder knocking fools out there.
All right, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up. Stop that.
All I know is that
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you like somebody told me. Nothing holds value until you give it value, and at this point, boxing has no value to me. So continue on.
All right. We're gonna close the show out. This is the pilot show. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Out there in Facebook land. We certainly did. Had a good time.
Maximilian, you call it.
We will
next
see
week.
y'all next Thursday at 8 o'clock. Right, T? Super producer T back there took care of us. And we out.
Big shout out to DFWIRadio.com. The show will be replayed whenever I feel like it, and we'll see y'all next week. Peace and love, y'all.
All right.
Peace.
Will ain't shit.
The thing, good show, guys. I enjoyed that. We got the first one in the books.